trying to make this better this time round. So you guys enjoyed this little new song. We're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young, like
these two whippersnappers are fighting.
You enjoy the show. Do. Can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play Don't Click Play. Enjoy the video. Trying to make this better this time round. So you guys enjoyed this little new song. We're gonna teach you guys how to about all the animations at the Disney World. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have fun.
Teaching you all about old and young. Old and young, like
these two whippersnappers are fighting.
and all the ones who have passed away. Can enjoy this too. They're old and young.
You guys enjoyed that. Hope that's smaller. And here's to play Don't Click Play. Enjoy the video.
Alright, all you cool cats. Now back to the lecture.
So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Hey, wait a minute. Why are you wearing Goofy's hat and not one of my hats?
I don't have one of your hats.
Darn it! It's supposed to be my birthday. Why are you doing this to me?
Gotta give you a hard time, Donald. That's my job. You're not allowed to have a bad day, not even on your birthdays.
Ah, phooey! Darn it!
Okay. So, let me get this thing off, because man, is it sweaty. Imagine trying to wear this during when you go to Disneyland. Even for one day. So, yep, it's Donald's birth. Donald is now 90 years old. Donald, you're old.
Shut up already! I know I'm old! At least I'm not as old as Mickey. He is all 5 years older than me. Be happy about that. So, what are you reviewing in my honor, Martha? Tell me!
Well, they made a new cartoon called D.I.Y. Duck, where Donald has to fix a light bulb. How many ducks does it take to fix a light bulb?
What? I tell you, what?
Are you sure, Donald?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Because it took you a whole 2 minutes to get it in there and to get it working.
I tried my best. I unplugged the wall. I went and bought a new light bulb. That didn't work. So I went and tried to unplug it to restart it. That didn't work. The whole entire plug came out. So I went to go and get cement so I can put that on the house and mix it up together like this. And then put the cement on there. And that didn't work. It ended up hitting me in the... I ended up going for the window, so I had to fix the window, and the glue gun tried to kill me, and then I put the window upside down! So I tried to put the window right side up, and then the whole entire house exploded. Then, all of a sudden, that made the light go on.
Well, the light decided to work, didn't it?
My new house is sleeping!
So, yep, this has been a while since we had Donald having his solo cartoon. In fact, it's been 60 years, apparently.
What? Why has it only been 5 of you guys that made me have my own sequel cartoon?
Because everybody wants to be in your cartoons.
Yeah, what the heck?
So, yep, this one came out recently in honor of our little Donald. Our duck who's never allowed to have good luck.
Why is that? I'd like to know.
So yeah, so what's the second cartoon I decided to do? I decided to go and do House of Mouse. Because I remember one episode of House of Mouse where Goofy sang Donald's theme song.
Why are you picking this? This is about Goofy.
Well, he is singing your theme song. Isn't that nice of him?
I guess so.
So, this one, it's called Gone Goofy.
It doesn't even have my name in the title.
Oh, shut up, Donald. I have to have a little bit of fun with you. So, yeah, Gone Goofy. This one is a little bit weird. Like it, as usual, they do with House of Mouse. They always decide never to put anything, like what year these cartoons came out that are in House of Mouse. So maybe if I go to, So, this one came out... So, Gone Goofy is about Goofy, almost getting fired by Donald because Minnie decided to do one-sided... Where is she?
I just decided not to do 1% of it. I wrote down in the book and said, we're 1% off, so we have to fire somebody. And I say, and somebody who always breaks stuff. And who else does break stuff besides Goofy? So I decided to fire Goofy. Because I'm a bad friend. I learned that businesses should not be about friends, I guess. So I decided to give him a pink slip.
You gave him a pink dress.
I don't know why they made me give him a pink dress.
So, Goofy ends up hosting the show. But this is the ones that are showed up on here. We got Pit Crew and Goofy String Sports feeding a shark, which is about Goofy trying to feed a shark to him. And he tries to feed him broccoli. I guess sharks don't like broccoli. And he can't do it. He has to get eat himself. So yeah. And then we have Goofy's World... Donald's World of Goofy's, where he gets Goofy to fix his door, and yet he gets locked out by himself and gets hit by the door, and makes him see nothing but Goofies. Mickey dresses Mickey looking like Goofy, his Donald's nephew's looking like Goofy, Daisy looking like Goofy, and Pluto looking like Goofy. Pluto, where he has enough to deal with this, it is the fact that he can't talk, but Goofy can. So yeah. And when he wakes up, he still gets mad at Goofy for and tells him to leave, but eventually he says sorry, and so but he still doesn't get his door fixed. So Goofy gets to host the after Mickey quits for a little bit. Oh yeah, Pit Crew is about they're gonna be Pete's Pit Crew, but they can't get there in time because Goofy messes up fixing up the truck because he's trying to find a squeaker, and he ends up finding so he takes the entire truck apart, but he finds out the squeaker was in his hat the whole entire time, so he had no reason to really take it apart. So they told him to get a new hat. Because Mickey says we need to get a new partner, but he says we need to go. He just tells him to get a new hat to make him feel better, so he tries to steal everybody else's hats. Basically, we got to see Mad Hatter because it's all about hats during this part, so it's pretty funny when he can't find the gas valve. So yeah, so he goes to the Mad Hatter shop. Now, if you go to Disneyland, you actually get to find the Mad Hatter shop. It's where you find a lot of the Mickey hats. You can wear it during the park. I think it's where I got my Stitch hat that I have. So after Mickey quits so he can take a little break, he's letting Goofy host for a little while. And because Goofy was gonna, because Donald was gonna fire him, and he introduced the last two cartoons after he says hello to the microphone. So yeah, and then we find out that Mickey, and then we see Donald, and after that, like in honor of, because Mickey said it was his idea to make him the host. So after that, Goofy ends up singing the theme song, which is. Let me get the lyrics. I never have it right. So hold on. Okay, ready? Ooh, who's got the weirdest in the temperament? Who? Guess who? Who never starts an argument? Who never shows a bit of temperament? Who is never wrong but always right? Who never dreams of starting a fight? And who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck. He's got got the talent and a lot of style, and yet in West Way saying,
I am the vegetable.
who he's got a vent of temper and and he smiles. He's only got excitement. He plays a hot piano and a hot guitar. He goes around the city and vacs the fancy cars. He dazed chocolate and ice cream and a candy bar. Why is there so many? And because we always remember
I am a movie star.
who is never wrong but always right, who never dreams of starting a fight, who gets stuck with all the bad luck. No one but Donald Duck. So I did like that part. And made Don, when after Donald hears the theme song from Goofy while he's dressed in his disco outfit from Extreme Goofy Movie. Let me know if you guys want me to review that, even though it's not. I do prefer Goofy Movie better than that one, but it does give Goofy a girlfriend besides Clarabelle. So yeah, let me know if you want me to review that. And Donald says he's sorry, but they started fighting because he's Sally to tell him the truth. That
I'm sorry I tried to fire you.
So, and then Goofy gets mad at him for it. So this one, that's why I decided to do that one, because the fact that Goofy ends up singing Donald's theme song, even though I could have picked a different one of Donald's cartoons that of his older ones, but it seems like you guys like it when I talk about House of Mouse, so maybe I should talk about it more. Because it's just so sad. I find it so sad that still Disney tries to ignore this show, and I love it so much. It's so funny. It's really good show. I just really wish they would put on Disney Plus, because the fact is, when you try to search for episodes on YouTube, it sends you to the wrong one. I end up watching, before I watched Gone Goofy, I had watched A Day of Goofy because somebody titled their YouTube video Gone Goofy. So I had watched the wrong episode, the one where Max was trying to prove that being a waiter to Goofy is easy when it's not. So yeah, I mean, that is a good that one's good too, but I really wish people would know what episode they're titling it, because it's kind of misleading. So yeah, so go to if you guys are trying to find this one on YouTube, do not click the one that has like a bunch of other names on it. Look for the one that just says Gone Goofy. Do not go after the one that's been there for, I think, like 6 years, I think it is. So yeah, just want to make sure I direct you so you don't end up watching the wrong episode like I did, which is fine. I'll do Day the Goofy later, but not right now. It's not his birthday.
Yeah, it's mine!
So, yeah. So, let's find out when Gone Goofy was made and who. So yeah. So Gone Goofy came out March 3rd, 2001. And like I said, I had all this, and I did like the fact that D.I.Y Duck has voices where they made it where had Clarence Nance, the original voice of Donald. Now, I do like both of them. I like both the actors who have played Donald. I like both. I like Clarence Nance and Tony. Tony is a lot more easy to understand. He doesn't make it where you can actually understand him, but Clarence, it's has a hard time. I think Clarence is the one that mostly is the hardest one to understand. Now, I know I'm not exactly as good as those two. My voice, I need to work on it, but it's not easy doing Donald. Donald's really hard to do. So, yeah. So let's sing happy birthday to Donald Duck.
You better not!
We go and get Donald's favorite, characters.
Who are you gonna go and get? Let it be Daisy!
I don't have Daisy. Oh, I know. Let's go get Chip and Dale.
What? Why are we getting these two to say my birthday?
Because they're the ones who always give you the hardest time. Let's do those guys.
What? The ones you gave me the hardest time? You should have done my nephews!
They're not here though.
Ready?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Donald! Happy birthday to Donald!
Happy birthday to Donald!
Happy birthday to Donald!
Now blow the candles out!
Wait, there's no candles! Where are the candles?
I don't have a cake for you, Donald.
What? This is terrible! Even my birthday's bad.
So, I'll see you guys later. Like, share, subscribe, and bye-bye.
And my birthday still is not the best day.
You can never have a good luck, Donald. That's part of your thing. No good luck for you ever.
Okay, fine. Bye-bye, everybody. Like, favorite, and subscribe. And let Martha know what next you want her to review. Let her know. Comment down below. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!